Hi guys, it's Jo. Today I'm going to show you how to do a denim eye look. It's sort of a blue, bluish gray look that it makes, in my opinion, it makes blue very wearable for anybody. So if you have been looking for a way to use blue eyeshadow, then keep watching. To start with our look, the first thing you want to do is have a primer on, Urban Decay primer, potion. And then the first thing I'm going to do is using, this is my e.l.f. C brush. I'm going to use this color from, this is the Book of Shadows 4 palette. And if you want to see how I converted this palette, I'm going to put that video up. But as you can see, I can just open the top and use it, although the names are upside down. But I'm going to use this color, which is called Highjack, and it's a teal, bluish, it's like a bluish teal. So, but any kind of mid-range denim blue will work. And I'm just gonna pack on a couple layers of this. So we're just gonna blend this out. You can blend it a little bit above the crease, but I'm going to keep it really mainly packed in just on the eyelid. Then I'm going to go in with a pencil brush like this, and I'm going to use, this is also Urban Decay, but this is from the 15th anniversary palette. But I'm going to use this color Evidence, which is just a really nice deep blue color with not a lot of shimmer. So I'm going to use the pencil brush. What I do is I put the tip just right on the crease, just slightly above the crease, and then I just do back and forth, just blending up into my crease. And this looks kind of intense at first, which is why we just blend, blend, blend. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a fluffy blending brush, and I'm just going to go over that I just packed on, just to sheer it out a little bit. And then I'm going to clean off that brush, and I'm going to go in with this color, which is Skimp right here. This is in Book of Shadows 4. And Skimp is an almost matte, really light color, but it's almost the same color as my skin, so I'm going to use that on the brow bone and just to blend out up to the brow. And I like to do that just because it kind of keeps the look under control. With another color from this palette, Zephyr, which I know is always available. This isn't specific to this palette, it's just a really light white with shimmer in it. And it has like a slightly yellow undertone. And I'm just going to go in with that with my fluffy brush, and I'm going to just put that in the inner corner, just to brighten up that. There we go. So now we kind of have the shape. I'm going to go in again with my pencil brush. I'm going to add a little more of that Evidence color. Okay, and I just want to shear out that edge again with my blending brush. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go back in with the C brush. I'm going to go back into Highjack, the first color we used. I'm just going to put a little bit more of that right on the center of the eyelid, so I make sure that that color stays really prominent. And then finally I'm going to use this color, which is just a really pretty silvery, almost lilac blue. It has a lot going on in there. I'm going to use that to kind of connect the dots between the Zephyr and where my shading is coming across my lid. I'm going to just kind of use this lilac shade to blend them together. And now I'm going to go in with liner. And what I'm going to use is Electric. This is Electric by Urban Decay. It's one of their 24/7 pencils, but any bright blue will work. And this sort of clashes with the shadow that I've used, because none of the shadow that I've used is that blue. But I like it because I feel like it just adds some energy to the look. And below the lashes also. So that's good, and just I'm going to pull it slightly out, but not so much that I'm making a wing. And I'm going to go in with, this is a NYX shadow pencil in Oyster, which is really pretty lilac. Once again, it's sort of a lilac shade. It sort of matches that crystal color that I used here, which is why I picked it. But also what would work for this is if you have the Urban Decay and Asphyxia, that would do the same thing. But I just like how this one blends with this look. And all I'm going to do with this is I'm just going to start about 3/4 of the way in and just use this to blend towards the inner corner of the eye and blend with that Electric. And that's all we're doing with this one. Then I'm going to go in with, this is an e.l.f. liquid liner in Ash, but any gray liner would work. You could use Oozy by Urban Decay or just any gray. You could use black too if you wanted this to be more of a night look, but I like the gray because I like the blue to be kind of the star of the look. So I just add some gray liner just for definition. So I'm doing this all the way along the lash line, but I'm not tight lining. But you definitely can if you want to. And all the way. So it's kind of cool because you can see how you have the gray and then it goes into like this bright blue, which is just a cool contrast. So you want to curl your lashes, which this is a Shu Uemura. Ideally you would want to wait for that liquid liner to dry, so if you're doing this, wait just a second so that you're not smudging it, but I'm just being careful not to put this as far to the base of my lashes as I maybe usually would. I'm going to curl that. I already had just one layer of Full and Soft by Maybelline on, but I'm going to use the Falsies Black Drama. Or you can also just use the Falsies in Black is Black. I really like the Falsies. I know some people find the formula a little difficult to work with because it is goopy and it does have fibers in it, so it takes a little bit of finesse. But I just really like it. So I found the way that it works the best for me is to kind of run it, kind of start it straight against the base of the lash, and then as I pull it up, pull it towards the center of the eye. And I feel like coating that way, it just, for some reason, with this formula, it keeps it from clumping. And I definitely give a lot of focus to those outer lashes. Alright, and then for the bottom lashes, I don't use this on the bottom, because for that I do find it a little unwieldy. So I'm just going to go in with my Full and Soft regular black and just use that all along the bottom. Alright, and then I already had just some regular foundation on and some Sugar Balm blush by Benefit. So then to finish up, I'm just going to add some lip balm. This is a mineral lipstick by e.l.f. What's it called? Lip Tint, Mineral Moisturizing Lip Tint. I really like this. This is in Rose. So there you go. There is the Denim eyes. Thanks for watching.